Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of my series about one hit point challenges in Card Hunter. In this part we will move on and in the previous part we've cleared the Wizard's Workshop. For today the adventure will be Lair of the Trog Wizard because I've cleared caverns of the Troglodytes already and there I wanted to try how this one hit point challenge works. So you won't see this on camera, but it's probably the easiest one, and with 3 elf wizards, or I would say 3 wizards of any race, you should be able to finish this really easy, and there is no problems with in any fight, so no reason even to record this. For the Lair of Trog Wizard that may be a bit harder because there is not that much room to maneuver, and in the second battle there is a caster against us, so that could be a bit tricky, but we will see. I will quickly go through my gear. Again, I will take 3 elf wizards for this adventure. It's still enough, though for higher level dungeons I will probably have to level some more characters to have an option to work with my party composition a little bit. So maybe it will take some time for those later adventures to come online. It will all just depend on how much time I will have for that leveling. But now we still have dungeons to play, so let's check the gear of my wizards. Again, it's similar to what I had in the Tower of, in the Wizard's Workshop. So, uh, spark based with sparking as arcane skill to boost the damage a little bit. Uh, I have taken this green spark stuff even with bungled bolts. I only can't use them maybe sometimes when you can finish with this attack to kill a unit. You can use it, kill a unit, kill your wizard because you get 1 damage from that as well. But if it means the victory of the battle, why not? Uh, Only thing is just to be careful and don't forget about this so you don't uh, kill your wizard accidentally. The rest heavy on Force Bolt and Force Blast to have some crowd control, some hotspots for heavy damage, all the usual stuff. Some armor, I was thinking about that, but it could be useful from time to time, especially against that caster, like Rusty Armor with Armor 3 can stop some spells, so it can help. The other guy, I even forgot to equip a second staff, so I will do that quickly. Again here, focused on crowd control and range damage as much as possible. Nothing new. This guy, again, a bit of discard here. Sometimes there can be an annoying card you may want to get rid of, like if some units have armor and it stays as their last card. The Perplex Array is a really awesome way how to do it. Improved telekinesis, I really like it, so I'm taking it even with the black card. But Squeamish is not that bad, it's not doing damage to you, just you can't use the unit with the Squeamish to finish off someone. But we have 3 wizards, so if one of them has Squeamish, those other 2 guys can handle it, so no problem with this black card. Again, more force bolts here and nothing special around. I will just quickly uh, equip 2 more stuffs. Let's sort it by power required, so all stuffs that need tokens are on the top of the list, and I go through the rest quickly. What about maybe this unstable bolt? This can be eventually an option, but I would rather avoid unstable bolt because it's a bit risky to draw this when you have to move, so I will try to find something else. Um, Something with sparks. This looks quite good. So let's take this and another one. I don't have that many options left because equipping 3 wizards, it really is quite hard to get enough decent staves for them. So I'm taking, you know, almost anything that's a bit useful, and I would say cherry bolt staff looks decent. Again, bungled bolts, but I just can't fail with the bungled bolt. It already happened to me, so I hope that I've learned uh, not using it. So this is our gear, and let's move in the lair of Trog Wizard. And because this is not a let's play focused on the storyline, I will just go for the 1 hit point challenge without reading the story. If you want to know the story, you can check the second let's play, which is focused on the story quite a lot. So here we can check our gear again. I don't want to change anything, so let's move on. The first battle, it should be quite easy, only 3 Trog Scuttlers here, so as long as I can move around the map properly and stay out of range, it should be fine. So what should I do here? Probably move at least one of my guys out of their way, and I think that will be this one. Just go as far away as possible. Okay, and they are moving through this half of the map, which means I can retreat into this part, and that will help. The problem here might be that these 2 guys are now too close. But with the improved telekinesis, it shouldn't be such a problem. Let's move... which one? Definitely this guy. And probably the second one as well. So, you go away. Same for you. And... come on, they have more movement. So, this is a problem. Now we will use this guy. So, I will at least... or maybe this guy was thinking if I should use 1 spark from him. Too much movement on their side. And let's just start doing something, and depending on what which of them will die, then I will move with the second guy. So now I will move out with this guy, and you know, now we are out of the middle of the map, so it should be a bit easier. And let's just do as much damage as possible. Okay. This is fine, they are out of range, so I will take Dimensional Traveler. He still has Spark Generator, so should be easy to kill one of them. They have armor, so maybe it will be a little bit tougher. But now I have more crowd control with the Force Blast, so it should be fine. Bit more damage. And keep going. Okay, I will try to finish him with this to save the hotspot for the last guy if it will be needed. And he's down, so now I have to pass, can't move in range to use the hotspot. Not in the next turn, it should be fine. This guy can move a bit closer for a while. And now I will start moving back slowly, so the first move, and seems like he doesn't have any movement cards left, so it's time for a hotspot and pass. And this should be enough to finish this battle. And he has 2 armors but didn't succeed with one, so it was enough. Okay, so that's the first battle. Quite easy, only the start, you know, starting in the middle surrounded by opponents. Sometimes you just don't have a way how to save all your units. But as long as at least one of them stays alive at the end of the fight, it's fine. I will quickly collect my loot. Crap, of course, but I already have one legendary from today's farming and quite decent. This shield, if you check it, no tokens requirements, ice block, weak parry, wounded block, all really nice things. So very decent item for PvP, and I have to say I'm really happy for this item. But here, let's just take the crap I got from the battle, and now it's time for the tougher part. 4 units, 1 ranged. So let's check what we have. Okay, 2 force blasts for a bit of crowd control. Sorcerer's bolt for a bit of damage. I think I will start with the force blast to move this guy back a bit. uh, and then try to handle them one by one, because this one will be closest, so I will have some time to kill him, you know, and then there will be slowly coming. If there will be something wrong, I will try to save one force blast. So this will be the first one. Okay, now he moved closer and he's in range of this guy, so let's move back a bit with him. This is fine, he's still far away. And now it's time to do some damage and try to kill this one. Finish him with the Sorcerer's Bolt. One is down, so thanks to it we have more room to maneuver. Nothing in range of the Short Spark. Same for Force Blast, so I can at least use the Long Spark, but I will use that against the Trog Wizard, because I want to do as much damage as possible to him before he gets in range. I'm hoping that when he gets in range, it will be my turn then, and I will be able to kill him with one shot. So like that, I will try to avoid his casting. Maybe we'll be able to get rid of the second Trog here. Short Spark. Come on. Are you in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I remember correctly, his sparks have range of 6. Ah, come on. And he can see everything. I can't reach him with this. I would say I will lose a unit here. What should I do? Move away with one guy at least. Yeah, now I will lose one of them. But these 2 guys should be safe now, and they should be enough to finish this. So the tactics didn't work that well as I expected, but we are still fine. It's 2 on 2 now, and we should have more damage. No problem. I can slow this one, or move him back. Now this stupid wizard is coming. Oh, come on. This doesn't look that well, and he even has an armor. But it looks like he doesn't have any spells, and now it's the difficult decision. Should I try the Bungled Bolt to kill him and risk that he will succeed with his armor, so I will kill myself and he will stay up, go first in the next turn, and kill my last wizard? Uh, what's the chance of success with the armor? 4+, so it's more than 50%. Okay, let's try it. And of course he succeeded, so now I've lost my army, I would say. It was a risk, so I knew that this can happen, but maybe I can still do this. I can hide this guy behind the pillar here and wait. Still have a chance. Ah, come on. Okay. Does he have another movement card with the spearman? That's a question. Can I move out of range? No way. Moving away from my position would be a really bad idea. Well, I will try to use the hotspot. This is really desperate. And now I will just dance around the pillar and try to stay out of range of that wizard. Okay, it seems like it works. I'll move a bit further to get some more distance, and now I hope that the Trog Spearman doesn't have an armor and he will die. That would make it a lot easier. It seems like he doesn't have anything. Yeah, so he's down. So now it's 1 versus 1, both of us on 1 hit point, and I'm going. I'm the first who has a chance for cast. So with the devastating spark, this will be the end of the battle. Even with this armor, I would say. Yeah. So it's over, and as you can see, already with one range unit, it's starting to be significantly tougher than with, you know, when you have only melee units against you. And if you play Card Hunter for a bit, you know that some of later fights are really ranged and caster heavy. So for those challenges, I will have to think about a bit different strategy. I'm really thinking about something like 3 elf warriors, maybe human warriors, for the human skill bonuses, some extra movement, drawing more cards, get some high mobility for them. And there are some really nice items on epic quality that can that allow you to mitigate a lot of magic damage. So maybe that will be a way, but I will still have to farm quite a lot for that and think about it. So some dungeons, it will take a while before I will make a video about that, or at least until I will make a video where I will successfully go through the challenge. The last thing for this video will be checking the loot, the reward for this, and yeah, this is crap. Nothing important, nothing. This is just a treasure, a bit more gold. What's this? Club of Red. I already have this, so I don't really need it. I'm not even using it, so I don't really care about losing it. So, not as useful loot as I have had before in the previous part, but you know, another challenge is done, and we can move to another in the next part. I hope you like this one. See you in another sorry, see you in another video. Have a good time.